How to apply keto as a vegetarian. The ketogenic diet is getting progressively mainstream. This high-protein, low-sugar diet is intended to emulate the impacts of fasting, so your body consumes fat rather than carbs. Since a standard keto plan depends intensely on meat, poultry, and fish, pick substitute protein sources, for example, full-fat dairy, eggs, and cheddar. Invest a little energy every week making a nitty-gritty supper plan that works for your veggie lover way of life. A. Selecting vegetarian proteins. 1. Eat 1 to 2 servings of protein at every dinner. Not at all like the standard keto diet, you won't eat meat, poultry, or fish, so it's essential to focus on your veggie lover protein sources. Focus on 25 grams of protein for every serving and eat 1 or 2 servings at each dinner so you get an aggregate of 3 to 6 servings. You ought to get about 25% of your everyday calories from protein sources. 2. Consolidate eggs into your diet. Eggs are modest, high in protein and fat, and simple to reduce, so they're ideal for the veggie lover keto diet. Hard bubble eggs to keep available for a tidbit and get familiar with an assortment of egg cooking strategies, for example, scrambling, poaching, searing, and heating. Utilize these strategies to make omelets, frittatas, quiche, egg salad, egg breakfast casserole. 3. Include tofu, seitan, and tempeh to your diet. These high-protein soy-based nourishments are high in protein, which is the reason they're every now and again utilized as a meat substitution in veggie lover dishes. Despite the fact that tempeh is higher in starches than tofu and seitan, it's high in fiber, which really makes it lower altogether carbs. Miso is another soy item that is high in protein and flavor. Utilize a couple of spoonfuls to season sauces, soup, or stock. Recollect that you can mix tofu with organic products or vegetables to make smoothies, sauces, and pastries. 4. Select full-fat dairy items to get protein and nutritious fats. For much more medical advantages, search for grass took care of dairy, since these are higher in omega-3 unsaturated fats. Notwithstanding drinking full-fat milk, utilize hard cheeses, cream, full-fat yogurt, harsh cream, and curds in your meals. For a fast tidbit, plunge strawberries into whipped cream cheddar, for example. Mix yogurt with berries, spinach, and chia seeds, or dunk low-calorie saltines into harsh cream or full-fat yogurt for a decent bite that will top you off. 5. Use protein powder in case you're scrambled for time. In the event that you don't have the opportunity to cook eggs or prep protein for your feast, mix protein powder into yogurt or vegetable soup. You could likewise mix it with yogurt, nuts, and natural product for a sippable feast that is high in protein. Some keto plans may call for adding protein powder to heated merchandise to support the protein levels. For instance, you may utilize it as a base for keto hotcakes. B. Choosing plant-based fats. 1. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fat per meal. This might seem like a lot of fat, but according to the keto diet, about 70% of your daily calories should come from nutritious fats. Try to include 2 to 3 servings at each meal or get a daily total of 6 to 9 servings. 2. Eat nuts to get fats and protein into your diet. Since various nuts contain various supplements, attempt to eat an assortment of nuts for the duration of the day. Cleave them and sprinkle them over nourishments to get a little crunch or nibble on them when you're feeling hungry. These are incredible nuts to eat on the keto diet. Almonds, pecans, pistachios, walnuts. 3. Sprinkle seeds on your supper for a protein help. Seeds are high in fat, yet not high in sugars. They're additionally acceptable wellsprings of fiber, so your body consumes calories to process them. On the off chance that you don't care for the surface of seeds, pound them before blending them into your dinner. Attempt chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, and pumpkin seeds. 4. Incorporate plant-based oil with every meal. Buy high-quality, cold-pressed avocado, coconut, or avocado oil. You can also use medium-chain triglyceride (MCT) oil, a supplement that's high in triglyceride fats. Use the oils when you cook or drizzle them over your food before serving. If you're buying salad dressing, look for these oils in the ingredient list instead of vegetable or canola oil. C. Including the right carbohydrates. 1. Pick 3 to 9 everyday servings of low-carb vegetables. Root vegetables, for example, potatoes or yams, are high in sugars, so pick vegetables that develop over the ground, which will in general be lower in carbs. These include cauliflower, zucchini, verdant greens, for example, lettuce, chard, or spinach, cabbage, mushrooms. 2. Eat 1 or 2 servings of low-sugar natural product daily. Most organic products are high in sugar, which can toss your body out of ketosis. Incorporate organic products that are high in fiber and lower in sugar so your body consumes calories when you digest them. Berries are probably the best natural products to eat on the keto diet since they're high in fiber, flavor, and antioxidants. An avocado makes a decent tidbit, particularly on the off chance that you fill it with curds. You can likewise eat melons, for example, watermelon, melon, and honeydew. Attempt starfruit, rhubarb, and citrus also. 3. Maintain a strategic distance from prepared or dull nourishments that are high in sugars. Nourishments that are high in starches and sugar will toss you out of ketosis, so take out bundled desserts, bites, and bread, regardless of whether they are made with entire grains. You ought to likewise avoid juice, pop, or improved espresso drinks. High-sugar organic products, for example, apples, bananas, oranges, or grapes. Dull vegetables, for example, winter squash, peas, or corn. Sugars, for example, nectar, maple syrup, agave. Vegetables, for example, beans, lentils, or peas. D. Planning meals and snacks. 1. Prep keto accommodating vegan morning meals. Breakfast is an incredible keto dinner to design since you can truly tailor it to your individual inclination. On the off chance that you'd preferably eat a flavorful feast after you wake up, attempt fried eggs with cheddar and spinach. On the off chance that you have a sweet tooth in the first part of the day, start with keto hotcakes beat with blackberries and cut almonds. For increasingly exquisite morning meals, attempt an egg and tofu omelet with tomatoes and onions or keto cereal bested with an egg. In the event that you like sweet morning meals, eat full-fat yogurt beat with pecans and chia seeds or a yogurt smoothie with chocolate protein powder and MCT oil. 2. Plan nutritious keto lunches. Pack a high-protein food, such as baked tempeh, cauliflower crust pizza with cheese, or walnut mushroom meatballs. Include low-carb vegetables, like diced tomatoes or zucchini noodles, and a high-quality source of fat, such as avocado sauce or a drizzle of oil. If you frequently get lunch on the go, grab leafy greens from a salad bar and top them with cheese, chopped nuts, and an oil-based salad dressing. 3. Choose filling keto dinners for the week. Look for ways to turn some of your favorite dinners keto-friendly. For example, instead of making vegetable curry with rice and starchy vegetables, make cauliflower rice, use low-carb veggies, and use full-fat coconut milk. Instead of making classic pizza, use a cauliflower crust and spread oil-based pesto with cheese on top. For a fun take on taco night, use mushroom walnut meat and set out lots of cheese, full-fat sour cream, guacamole, and leafy greens. 4. Plan for keto tidbits or treats. In the event that you every now and again get ravenous between suppers, prep a couple of snacks you can convey with you. Gather a little sack of broiled nuts or sunflower seeds, celery sticks with nut margarine, or flax wafers with cheddar, for example. You can likewise appreciate a bite or treat at night. Pick full-fat, low-carb treats, for example, frozen yogurt or cheesecake. Make sure to watch the sugar substance of keto-accommodating sweets since you're attempting to restrain your handled food and sugar admission. Tip: if you don't have the opportunity to make your own keto snacks, check your supermarket. You ought to have the option to discover keto-accommodating saltines produced using avocado or cauliflower, alongside keto dessert and high-protein treats.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you did not. Please like and share.